Okay, so it's been a while since I filmed. It's just been like a crazy couple weeks where I've been trying to get myself together, and also my lack of motivation has been horrible. So my lack of motivation has not been there lately, and I have been trying to get myself motivated on like all levels, like keeping my house clean and organized, which most of you are like, you clean all the time. I feel like that's all I do. So getting my house clean and organized is one of the things I've been working on, trying to keep myself motivated with different things. Health has been one that's like really been on the back burner lately, and I've had no motivation to really change, and so that's a big one. So I'm trying to do things when you are not feeling motivated. How do you motivate yourself? Because that's where I'm coming from. It's the first of the year. This is where everyone makes their resolutions of what they're gonna do. So this is the first of the year when everyone sits down and they make their goals of what they want to do. So I was like, okay, all right, I need to make my goals because it's the first of the year. It's what everyone does. So I really worked hard on making my resolutions not super painful. Like, I want to lose like 30 pounds in the next week. Like, I'm trying to make my resolutions fit to me and be something that will work for me. So these are my New Year's resolutions. Using my habit tracker daily. I have a habit tracker on my app, or as an app on my phone. So the app is called Habit Bowl. It's very useful because I can create my own habits, and I actually paid the $5 for the year membership. But I think it saves up to like $5 if you want to try it first. But it shows like what I did, like I can individually put it down, and then I can track it on here. So then I'm doing the things I need to do in my life at the moment. So that's my resolution number one, is doing my habit tracker every day. So then I can change that and adjust it as needed, instead of it being like, you need to go running every day. Like, I have that and it'll track my habits, and then I'm keeping track of the things that would make me be better. And so then I'm self-aware of what I need to be doing. My next thing is 1 word a month. So this month is motivation and motivate. I don't have it. I have had a severe lack of motivation. I think it's because all my energy has been to my kids or to other things. So motivate is my key word right now, that I need to motivate myself. So anything I'm listening to podcast wise that I'm working towards is to motivate. So I want to start with like Instagram. If you guys are on my Instagram, and it's just Beyond Survival Mom. Beyond Survival Mom, yes. I'm gonna try to put more motivational things for the month, and then next month I'll see what my word needs to be for the month, and I'll kind of adjust it to what I need. I notice if I do things for a year, that's a really long time to keep like one thing going. So I'm gonna switch it up for the months, and then it'll make me feel better. So I'm gonna do that, and also I can adjust it if I'm having a really hard time or if I need to push myself more. My kids are having a really rough time today. Okay, my number 3 thing I'm doing is having a top 3 to do on my chores for the day. So my planner is epic, by the way. This is my favorite planner. I've tried lots of planners. It has spots for 3 things already at the top. So it's really easy. So I put my top 3, and I'm gonna try to accomplish those today. I way overdid myself today, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, but that's my goal, is at least to have the top 3 most important things, because what happens is I get overwhelmed and then I don't do them. That's been my anxiety coming up and my issues that I've been having. So I'm gonna try with my top 3, and if my whole entire list doesn't get done, I'll be okay because I got my top 3 done. Also, I try to do those first in the day instead of, like, I get off track really easy. I'm getting off track right now, or lazy. Okay, number 4 is using my planner every day, keeping track of things that are important. I don't use it for a while, and that's when I notice that my life becomes chaos. So I'm gonna use my planner every single day, whether it's just writing what I need to do for that day. It could be super simple. It could be like, wake up, breathe. It just depends on what I need for that day. So that's my goal. And then number 5 is 1 organization project a week. Since we have moved to this new house, things are getting dirty like crazy. A lot of it's because we have so much clutter that it's ridiculous. Like we just have so much because this house has a different flow. There is a lot more space, like we have more cabinets. So I have a lot more. So I'm going to really work on decluttering and organizing at least one space a week. So I'm hoping to post on here one space a week because I need to. Oh my goodness, you guys, my house is horrible. Oh, it makes me so sad because that's what I enjoy doing. I like having organized space, but I've been feeling so overwhelmed lately. So yeah, that's my number 5. So those are my 5 things that I'm working on. Also, another thing is January. I'm working on drinking water. Drinking a lot of water instead of soda. That's gonna be a big switch for me. Oh, you guys. This one's been super needy today, which is very much not like him, so I think we're teething. Can you say hi? Say hi to everybody. Yeah. So yeah, I need to motivate myself, so I'm hoping that these resolutions will motivate me instead of overwhelming me, which they have for the last couple days. I feel like I have been moving like a snail, but at least I'm getting motivated to do what I need to do and to kind of keep that in focus. So also really motivates me doing this for you guys. So I hope that helped. Please, I would love to hear what your resolutions are for the year. Love to hear it because I love to see what people put as important in their lives, and I love to see how you word it and how you phrase it. And so I would just love to see what you are doing for yourself. Also, you can drop that on Instagram. I'm going to put up a picture after I post this. I'll put up a picture of my resolutions, and so I'd love to see what you guys are doing for yourselves, because let's just say us as moms, we are last priority, and I'm kind of done. My big word for the whole year is self, and that means self love, self-care, self spiritually, self-health, self mental, physical. So I just full year of working on myself, because I realize when I work on myself, I actually am benefiting everyone around me. So that's my focus for the year. So resolutions, here we go. Yay.